What is going on, guys? BCD here, back with another quick video, and today I wanted to go over the games that I feel I'm going to be picking up, as well as the games on each side that I feel like you should own if you're going to be having the Series X or a PS5. So just to start off, I'm going to go over all the games that I'm getting and why, and what to steer clear of, really. But this is my list of games here. So the game I'm going to be getting, this is on my Xbox Series X because I am going to be buying most of my third-party games on the Series X. The first one is Call of Duty Cold War. I'm mostly buying this because I want to have something that's multiplayer, and I want to have something that can possibly run 4K 120 that's not from a first party. I don't play a lot of Gears 5, but I am going to test it out. But something else outside of that, I'm not going to buy Dirt 5. I was more so enjoy a Call of Duty experience. So that's what I'm going to be playing. Hopefully the zombies is good. And that's why I'm going with that one. Even though they're doing a lot of crazy stuff, the whole PlayStation thing, whatever, PlayStation is going to continue to be PlayStation. They're going to keep paying out of pocket for this stuff. So if you want to upgrade faster, do all that stuff, get it on PlayStation. What I'm doing is getting on the Call of Duty on the Xbox Series X because I know the SSD is going to be something I can store that game on if I don't want to play it at a certain point in time, and then put it back on my internals. That's just the reason why I'm going with the Series X over the PS5, and that's pretty much where I'm going to be gaming a lot for multiplats. Watch Dogs Legion, I already have this game, but this is another game that I wanted to buy in anticipation for the Series X. The Series X is supposed to be getting a lot of stuff. It's supposed to be the first game on the Series X to have ray tracing in an open world. So I want to experience that. I want to see how that kind of looks. So hopefully it is something that, it showcases. It's really good, and we can see that improvement there. If not, it's unfortunate, but hopefully we can see a lot of updates, a lot of things that make it look good. The vidoc that they did recently showcased it, and it seemed good. The game is fun to me, so I'm already enjoying it. So if we get some more enhancements, things that actually make it look better, I'm all for it at this point. And then I'm getting Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This was a total maybe for me. The only reason I'm getting it is because they showed off Asgard, and I want to go there, but really, Valhalla seems as if it's just a copy and paste of the Odyssey and The Witcher, and kind of jumbled together to make something else. Hopefully it's fun and interesting. The combat looks super crazy. It looks actually like it's intense, and you get to really do different types of play styles with it. It seems a lot of fun. I just hope that it's more different than the others, that it stands out on its own. I kind of want another Black Flag. It looks like they have a group of people. You're going to be able to fight with a bunch of people this time. You're going to have a crew. You're going to be able to customize your crew. Hopefully it's just fun. Hopefully it's just an enjoyable game and the story is solid. So that's why I picked it up. Really what sold me was seeing Asgard, and I was like, yes. Then what I'm going to be getting on the PS5 is I'm going to get Spider-Man Miles Morales, of course. I'm not going to be getting the remastered edition because I don't really want to give them $20 for that. I think it should be free, but other people have their own opinions, so that's totally fine. I currently have Spider-Man for the PS4, so I play that if I'm really that interested. But I'm going to be playing Miles Morales. From what we were seeing and what Digital Foundry has found, that's the ray tracing. That's the game that's going to really push it to the max there. So I want to see how that looks, and I want to play Miles Morales, Spider-Man, because the story looks interesting. And it's Spider-Man. Why not? The other game I'm going to be getting on the PS5 is Demon Souls, and that's going to round out all the games I'm going to be having. Demon Souls was another one of those games where it wasn't on my radar at first, but after seeing more and more of it, and the graphics and the ability that the amount of care they put into that game. I never played Demon Souls at all. I played Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls 3. Deep Bloodborne, Sekiro, but I haven't played Demon Souls, so it's going to be my first time around. The remake look like it's going to be the time to jump in, so I wanted to go ahead and get another experience out of that world because I do enjoy that combat style, the way that games play. and hopefully it's an enjoyable experience. So again, my roundout is Call of Duty Cold War, that's on the Series X. Watch Dogs Legions, that's on the Series X. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that's on the Series X. Of course, Cyberpunk, I'm going to exclude that because that's a no-brainer. Anybody should be getting that, but until they actually come out, that's not going to be something I consider. Again, Spider-Man was Miles Morales on the PS5, and then Demon's Souls on the PS5 as well. I decided not to go with 2K because really I don't want to support a company like that does a lot of gambling, techniques and things. It's very strange what 2K do, so I don't really want to. I want to see how it looks, but I don't want to support that company in any way. It's unfortunate that they are a company that has a lot of different, publishers behind it, a lot of different studios that I really enjoy behind it, because really 2K is shiesty. But that's not something that you guys probably care about. So if you want 2K, that'll be a graphical treat for you to show off your new consoles. But the one game on the PS5 and the one game on the Series X that I recommend you get this generation, if you're going to have a Series X or if you're going to have a PS5, game on the PlayStation 5 is going to be an easy no-brainer. That's Miles Morales. That one seems as if they did the most work in. They did a lot of, improvements there. And they seem as if they actually took some little time to actually make things better. Animations look a little bit smoother. A lot of things just look a lot cleaner. So that game was already top-notch. Insomniac just took it up another notch, and I wasn't expecting that. But from what Digital Foundry has found and what they have reported, it already seems as if it's going to be that first step into next generation that we're all looking for, how that ray tracing works. So you're going to have the fidelity mode on, but there's also the option for performance where you could do 60 frames per second. But I think you should really try it out in fidelity, because that mode looks like it's going to be the true showcase for your new generation console, as well as all of the bells and whistles that come along with that. For the Series X, really there isn't any game like that. What I would say is Game Pass. I say if you're going to have a Series X, get Game Pass. There's nothing else that you really need to have. Gears 5 is in there, and that's probably the most top-notch game you're going to be able to see graphically wise for the Series X, and what really boosts it. And because it has that 120 frames per second, it has the 4K 60 with the PC Ultra textures, is giving you a PC experience and a console. That is the best game you're going to be able to use to showcase off your stuff. Obviously, you could play like third parties like 2K and Assassin's Creed, but those not really going to show the big difference. I think Gears 5 is going to show people that, hey, these consoles aren't just small fry anymore. They're competing with these high-end gaming systems. I think Spider-Man does that well, and I think Gears 5 does that well. So again, if you're going to be buying a Series X, you should have Game Pass, period. If you're going to be buying a PS5, you should have Miles Morales, period. Those are the games that you want to have in your library come day one of owning your Series X or your PS5. But that's pretty much it for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. But I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Ready for Tuesday, ready for Thursday. It's been a long time coming, people. Long time coming. Peace.